Number 1 is Genuine BB, owned and trained by Robert Bendel of Lebanon, Ohio. Jeff Fount, the pilot. Number 2 is Dance with the Best, owned by the Bay Racing Stable of Delaware, Ohio. Polly and Polly of Gahanna, Ohio, trained by Mike Campbell, the K-Man, Kane Kaufman. Number 3 is Tight Blue Jeans, owned by the Martin Family Trust of Ashley, Ohio, trained by Kenny Edwards with Bob Harper. The 4 is Marcy Dotes, owned by the White Creek Stable Incorporated of Dublin, Ohio, trained by Dean Collins, Chip Noble. Number 5, Odds On Casey, with the Odds On Racing of Crete, Illinois, trained by Robin Schatt with Brett Miller. Number 6 is Wind River Zest, owned by Wind River Standardbreds of Upper Sandusky, Ohio, and the Hartley Farms of Ohio, trained and driven by Melody Williams. Number 7 is Caviar London, home of the Caviar Farms of Vienna, Virginia, trained by Jim Artledge Jr., Dallas Miller. In the 8, JY's Beach Bunny, with the Circle JY Farms of Ansonia, Ohio, trained by John Robinson, Kyle Waiter, Ian Hersalke. That's the field for the 9th race, first half of the late double exact trifecta wager. Field in motion. They're off and pacing and firing away from the outside. There goes Wind River Zest from the inside. Genuine BB, and also on the go, Dance with the Best. Drove through to be second. Looking to be angled in, racing in third. That is Wind River Zest. Along the rail, racing fourth. Tight Blue Jeans closes that gap. Landing in there, racing in 5. That is Odds On Casey. Just ahead of there in 6th. That is Mercy Dotes. 7th along the inside. Caviar London in 8th, and trailing the field there. JY's Beach Bunny and Kyle Waiter can see them all. The opening quarter came and went in 29 4/5, and on by the stand for the first time, racing on down to the half, and on top of the field here, Genuine BB, but now rushing over the outside. Here's Odds On Casey to tackle the leader here and looking to brush to the front with less than 5/8 of a mile to travel, and they step into the clubhouse turn in front of the paddock and on over to the half. On top, Odds On Casey with the lead here. Genuine BB is next into a gap of 2 there, racing in third. Dance with the Best on the inside in fourth. Tight Blue Jeans, they reach the half in 59 seconds flat. Up on the outside, racing in 5th there, Wind River Zest. 6th along the pylons, that is Mercy Dotes. 7th there, that's Caviar London. And 8th and tipping to the outside, JY's Beach Bunny stepping down the backside. Less than 3/8 of a mile to travel on top. Odds On Casey and Brett Miller on the front interior, leading it by a length and a quarter. And to the outside, applying pressure into, that is Tight Blue Jeans. Along the inside, skimming the pylons in 3rd, Genuine BB. 4th on the inside, Dance with the Best. Outside of there in 5th, that is Wind River Zest. 3/4 stepped off in 1:29 flat. They'll pace the final turn and head for home, and on top, Odds On Casey with a late tier to the outside, laboring a bit while parked out in 2. Tight Blue Jeans along the pylons and waiting for the passing lane. Genuine BB to the top of the stretch. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go. And down the stretch they come, and Odds On Casey is clinging to the lead and digging down deep. Up the inside, here's Dance with the Best and Genuine BB at the wire. Odds On Casey gives Brett Miller the grand slam on this evening's card. Photo for place and show between the 1 Genuine BB and the 2 Dance with the Best. Time of the mile 1:58 1/5. First career start, first career victory. Odds On Casey. Stepping trackside of the winner's circle in her career debut. Home winner in 1:58 1/5. Here's the 5, Odds On Casey. She's a 2-year-old brown filly by Fort Apache Hanover. That of an Ombro Wolf mare, Fox Valley Colleen. Owned by Odds On Racing at Crete, Illinois. Trained by Robin Schatt. Nicely handled here this evening by winning driver Brett Miller. That's the grand slam on this evening's card for Brett for winning drives. The 5, Odds On Casey, career debut. Home winner in 1:58 1/5. The 5, Odds On Casey, returns $380, $260, $260. Second of the 2, Dance with the Best, returning $420, $3. Third of the 1, Genuine BB, $280. 5-2 exact, returned $1660. 5-2-1 try, $49.80.